ready to get into this sometime today. Okay, let's play this game because it's been like ages. It's been ages since I've done anything. Yo, Isaiah McBecker, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see that you wanted to come in and hang out for a little bit today. All right, I might have to mess with my my camera size a little bit because I don't remember how small or high it needs to be. Oh, that's good. That's good. Glad to see you're doing good. What you been up to? What's been going on with you? Kind of things that you've been getting into last few months. I've been pretty good. You know, health-wise, I've been good. Physically, I'm been kind of recovering here and there from a bit of a back issue I had a couple months ago, but I'm working through it. You know, working through it. My schedule has changed up for the last month. I'll be going back to my normal schedule pretty soon, but yeah. I'm gonna try to kind of ease back into streaming a little bit, just here and there. I'm not gonna try to be like going like full out every single day, but I'm gonna try to get there again. I just you know, just want to take it slow. Just want to take it slow. Needed a break from it for a little bit. Ooh, playing Dark Souls 3. Also been showing the new pig. You've been showing the piggy and in any shows or anything like that. Taking the pig on a walk. Any of those type of things. Oh my gosh, like I'm just gonna try to complete this game. I don't know if I'm gonna complete it tonight, but I really need to stop messing around. I've been putting this game off for too long. I gotta remember like how to do everything. But how has Dark Souls been for you? Okay. I got you right at the end, sucker. Ooh. Now you are my pet. Yeah, I'm halfway to fully leveling this character up, but I still got a couple things I need to get. Just a few more of these. Got quiet sprint. Health is low. Call overridden mount when none is available. That's the next one I'm probably gonna get right there. Yeah. Aha, been to shows. I got a lot of things that's expensive, like medicine and Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls is frustrating. Okay. Are you getting lost? Getting lost and not sure where the next objective is? Ooh, here we go. That's what we want right here. Oh, don't kill me! Oh! Come on! I need your help! That's not paying attention. I gotta turn this down. This is like way too loud. There we go. Oh shit, he's swimming. Get out of there. Oh no, that's what I need right there. There you are. Was a close one. My beast has survived the onslaught. But yeah, I really have been putting gaming on on the back burner for a little while, because I had to get used to working this schedule that I'm working right now, where it's pretty much the opposite. I'm working in the mornings and I'm off early afternoon, and it's gonna be that way. It's gonna be that way this week. It's been that way for the last month, but it's gonna be that way this week and maybe one more week, and then I'll be going back to my normal schedule.
Can't be too prepared.
But once I get a hold of like my new position at work, it's gonna be a lot easier to. It's just gonna be a lot less stressful on the body. It's gonna be more of a mental challenge, but it's gonna be a lot stressful on the body, which that's what I really want. More responsibility, I can get fired like that, you know? Because the responsibility is like up there, but you know, it's worth the physical sacrifice. There's worth not having to sacrifice the physicality. Oh, I hit your friend. Sorry about that. Oh my God, he's mad.
That'll help.
Oh. Oh. Get out, you idiot! Okay, look out, he's upset. There, we'll save this one. I work at Walmart distribution. Walmart distribution is where I work, and you know, it is what it is. It definitely is good on. I mean, this definitely has helped me financially, but I mean, other than that, you know, it's a job. It has its ups and downs, like every job. But it fits, and I mean, I've been, you know, for the last like 3 years, 3.5 years, you know, yeah, it is better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. Last 3 years, I've been working in the same position there, and been working in the same position, and I needed to get out of it because it was just too much bullshit. You know, people just screwing other people over, you know, in work and whatnot, and you know, I was just getting tired of it. I was always one of the ones getting played around because I worked the hardest, not like the hardest out of everybody, but you know, I'd been there the longest in that position, and you know, they took advantage of me a lot, and just expecting me to just always be okay with it. So this got to a point where it's like, nah, I'm not okay with it anymore. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So luckily, something opened up that I actually wanted, and I went for that, and so that's what I've been doing. That's what I will be doing until you know, something else works out, you know. I mean, like, as of right now, I'd love to just maybe do some streaming stuff on the side just to continue with that. And then, I don't know, you know, I might throw in some other things too someday. I'm thinking about doing some acting stuff again next year, but you know, I'm gonna take the rest of this year to just kind of ease my way back into streaming until I just really feel like I want to do it every day. And then I've been working out a lot too. I've been trying to. I hurt my back exercising about maybe 2 months ago. I wanted to come back and start streaming when Injustice dropped back in May, and you know, just it wasn't gonna work out. Like, I couldn't sit here like I'm sitting here right now. Like, oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. So I had to take a break. I took off work for like 2 weeks, and I think I gained like maybe 10 pounds, because I mean, I just you know, just sitting here not doing anything, I couldn't do anything for long periods of time. Yeah, like I gained some weight, and then when I came back, it was kind of slow coming back in, but you know, now I'm getting back on the right track, you know, with my physical health, and I'm trying to stay on top of that. So, you know, just putting some other, you know, besides streaming and taking a break from that, I'm just trying to put some other things first and get those out of the way and under control. As long as I get my sleep schedule under control, then I think I'll definitely be ready to get back into the streaming game. I just want to make sure all those things are right before I decide to come back and give it another go. Go ahead and do a manual save right now. Slave. Yeah, I should have been done with this game so long ago, but I spend so much time just like getting caught doing other things that now it's to the point where all I got to do is a few more missions and I'm like fully leveled. My character's like at level 50, so that'll be that. And then there's some DLC that dropped for this game too, which I'm gonna have to try that out. But are there any games that you guys are looking forward to coming out this fall? There's a few titles I think that look interesting. I'm definitely gonna be playing.
Look at the jaws of that thing. It could snap a sawtooth right in half.
Over here, my friend. Haha, he is off it now. It's going in hot, folks. I actually forget how to hold more than one arrow. I don't remember what button to press. Hey, there we go. Okay, so sorry. That's our guy.
Start.
Up, he's down. Let's go do some. Ah! Okay, let's get out of there. Oh man, he threw him all the way over there. I'm thinking about it too. I'm thinking about Call of Duty. I'm thinking about it. I saw Dunkirk last weekend. I thought it was pretty good. It kind of gave me a little bit of that, you know, that World War II vibe. I was like, yeah, you know, maybe I need to try out Call of Duty World War II. So that's kind of that's an if on my list. Assassin's Creed's an if on my list. I've never actually bought Assassin's Creed game, even though I've seen plenty of gameplay. I got friends who definitely play it. Hey, don't go nowhere. I appreciate your dedication and hard work, my friend. You just wash up there, get yourself all nice and rinsed off and cleaned up. I'm sure there's plenty of vegetation and snacks that you can go ahead and snack on here. And I'll see you later. Again, I appreciate your help, and until next time, I'll see you, buddy. But I played the beta. I played the beta for Destiny, and I mean, you know, it felt just like Destiny 1. It had its positives, had its negatives, but you know, you're gonna have that. So, but I mean, it'll be fun to get back into doing raids and you know, playing with people and whatnot, doing all that good stuff. And I'm thinking about taking this guy's knife too. Get him! Oh, we missed that one. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire and I'm in the water. It makes no sense. Up he's going down! Here comes his friend. Oh boy. Friend ain't happy. Oh shit. Oh, he burned out. Okay,
Last shot.
no! Play it ain't so. He's coming for me. Okay, he's coming for me. Oh, stop it! Woo! Now is not the time for swimming. Like, get out of the water! I'm totally missing. Totally missing! like every time. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, he's hitting me like every time. Uh-oh, we're gonna die if we're not careful. Okay, good. Dude just doesn't want to die. Yeah, it looks good, but I'm ready for different games. I mean, I feel the same. You know, E3 just didn't really do it for me this year. I mean, you know, the games look interesting, but I mean, we've seen just about everything now. You know, Destiny 2, we've seen it. You mean Call of Duty, we've seen it. You know, Days Gone, I mean, I was kind of excited about that at first, and now I'm just like, we'll see what it's like when it comes out. I am kind of excited for Need for Speed because I really want to get back into doing racing games. I played this game yesterday. It's only available in arcade, so you have to go to an arcade to play it, or if you want to pay $7,000 for the actual arcade booth itself. It's called H2 Overdrive, and if anybody's ever heard of Hydro Thunder, oh my gosh, game is amazing. And I mean, for the longest time, I just sat and watched YouTube videos of the game itself, and just, I was so depressed because I was like, I need to play this game. I need to play this game. So there's an arcade that's about 15 minutes from my house, and I called them. I'm like, you guys have H2 Overdrive? They're like, yeah, we got it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going and I'm gonna play that game. So I went over there, and the game costs like six credits. So I went to this, the arcade was Dave & Buster's, if anybody's ever heard of Dave & Buster's. And yeah, it cost me like $30 to get like 170 credits. So so the game itself costs up to six, almost 7 credits. So out of what, about 176, I got about maybe 30 playthroughs, like 30 races. And after 9 p.m. on Sundays, you can get unlimited amount of time until they close. They close at midnight, so any games that were like, the games were, you had the ticket games, which were like these green, it's like it showed up as a green LED light. So when you stick the card in, you know, you play, you get tickets. And then other games had like a blue LED light, where all the blue games with the LED, or with all the games with the blue LED light, were free after 9 p.m. So I sat and I freaking played this game all night until they closed. And oh my gosh, the game is amazing. So I recorded one of my friends playing it, and I put it up on YouTube. So the next time I go and I play the game, I'm gonna try to record some more of it so I can upload it. I think I'm gonna upload the gameplay clips to Twitch too, to Twitch upload. So if you guys want to like go through and check it out and see what it's like. I mean, the game is amazing. I love Hydro Thunder. I love arcade racing games. I love how they're just like over the top, unrealistic. I mean, that's just something from racing games we don't get anymore. We just don't. I think there's a game called Last Year. Yeah, I want to play that too. And it's only coming out, I think it's only coming out on PC. Only coming out on PC. That's going to be a good game. That is going to be a good game, but I mean, I haven't heard anything else about it. They released their Kickstarter, and I think it already met its goal, like maybe after a few months. And then they released that one gameplay trailer of it, and that's it. I haven't heard anything else about it. So I'm kind of hoping we can hear more someday, but I don't know. Here. Gonna make myself a little smaller here. So y'all can get more of a visual of our lady, what do they call that? Heroine? Our lady heroine here. Thinking about taking down this guy, but I don't need to. I need to focus on the objective, because I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just like running, and I don't really know.
Clear that up later.
I'm really trying. I really want to get these story missions done. Like, if I can put up with it, I'm gonna try to stream this game this week and get it done so I can just get it out of the way. I don't want to do what I did with Rise of Tomb Raider. I started it and then I didn't play the game for like another year. So, I mean, I ended up finishing the game, but it's like I knew that was gonna happen with this game because I was telling myself when I bought this game back in February, like, I'm gonna play this every day. I'm not gonna give up until I'm completely finished with it. Now it's to the point where I need to just, I think I'm just gonna finish the story and then I'll do like some of the DLC when it drops. And then after that, I will probably go ahead and do like the side missions and then try to get that all completed. But just in time, eventually, see what happens. What we got here? Here we go. Oh no, you don't see me. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. When you mess with me, I've been doing a little training, you know? Okay, now everybody's coming over here. Oh shit, he sees us all. Woo, that was close. Man, I might have to clip that. That was pretty cool. Ah! Oh, don't hurt me! That took about half health. Yeah, we're good there. Oh, they got me there. Woo! Okay, that's it. Okay, they're everywhere. Getting too crazy up in here, people. Oh, that got him. He's coming again, look out! Ah! Didn't see you over there, sucker. They didn't know we were coming. I would say this is like the worst part about this game is it's so fun just taking down the machines, but you just get so distracted and just away from what we were originally doing, you know? What I am gonna do is I need to go back this way anyway, so yeah, we had to make it look dramatic, you know? We had to make it look dramatic. We might as well take these guys out too, you know?
That's it. Let me see here.
What the hell? I didn't know I could pick this up. Yeah, what of it? Yeah, didn't know I could do that, did you? I actually did not know we could pick up their weapons. I did not think that was possible, but it's possible, people, okay?
No space.
Makes me want to go find that that Thunderjaw now and use this on him. I don't know where he is though. You think the dude's around here somewhere? Cause I know I walked past that area. I know I walked past that area, but I don't remember exactly where, so we'll just continue on. If anybody wants to challenge me, they gotta have to eat whatever the hell this shit is. This is like key blast cannons, you know? Haha. Okay, it is time to meet your maker. Just too easy. Oh shit! Did not see them coming. Okay. All right, now the fact that we've reached level 50, the only way to get skill points now is by doing missions. Doing missions is the only possible way. So at first I was kind of wondering, you know, how was I gonna keep getting skill points, but we're good. I mean, I don't really have to use this, but I kind of feel like I want something else now. I'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do these later. Yeah. Okay, so we need 9 more skill points, and we are fully leveled up and ready to rock.
Try me now.
Yep. I mean, see, we're still like kind of getting away from the destination I'm trying to go to. yeah, before I got into all that like crazy talk and just now, yeah, Need for Speed Payback actually looks good. I actually think it looks good. I kind of like how, they're bringing cops back into the gameplay, and it's gonna have a bit of that arcade feel to it. This is over the top. You know, the story is probably gonna be terrible. I mean, the acting already to me was pretty bad from the demo, but the gameplay itself, that's all that matters. Gameplay itself, that's all that matters, really. I mean, the story's gonna have some significance a little bit, but you know, I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, it's definitely gonna have a bit of a Fast and Furious feel to it. Yeah, but it's definitely a game that's on my list to play.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, as long as I can make it without going fully under. There we go. Yeah, what else did I pre-order? Of course, I pre-ordered Destiny. Are these all bad people? Oh shit. Oh, he's dodging. I can't hit him.
Wouldn't want to be you, fool.
I wouldn't want to be you either.
Oh,
Oops, sorry about that. My bad. Yep, I would definitely not want to be that guy. Nope.
Keep that for later.
Yeah, we'll take his weapon
I'll
and
take this.
we'll just kind of continue on down this path right here. I gotta go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and ready to go. So another thing I know that I need to touch base with, but I will ask first. How Isaiah, for you, how is the stream? How is the stream coming in? Is it clear, pixelated at all? Are there any issues? Like, is the game volume too loud? Is my voice too loud? I don't know. I'm gonna be looking for some feedback because I really need to start configuring OBS some more. I need to really start diving into the settings because I know some games really need more tweaking than others. Like, it's really hard for me to play at this current setting, at these current settings I have. It's really hard for me to play racing games because when we talk about like frames per second, a game like, you know, a racing game runs at 60 frames per second. That is actually it's actually really difficult for me to actually stream that game at 60 frames because it just becomes so pixelated because all of the moving. Okay, it's very clear and a little loud. Okay, game volume or my voice, because I can turn down one or the other. But I mean, when we talk about like how much of an image, like, you know, a game is capturing, like, you know, I'm moving at a kind of a slow pace. Graphics are really nice. This game runs at 30 frames per second. Okay, the game's a little loud. Okay, there we go.
I've been seen.
By who? Who saw me? I have no clue what she's talking about. Oh, fuck! This fucking idiot! Oh, I hate these things. I hate these things. Oh, these things suck so bad. Oh my gosh, man, these things are terrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look out! Oh my God! Here, I'm just okay. Now I'm not gonna get that because our inventory is way too full right now. All right, we gotta stay back. Hey, this game is so damn beautiful. I know, Light and Magic. I appreciate that, host, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, man. I appreciate that. You're such a good guy. Such a good guy.
This'll help.
Okay, what are these guys? All right. So. It's gonna take like all day to take these dudes down. Okay. Hey! Said Maltus. Maltus 22, what's up? How you doing? Oh, if you guys are wondering, this is PS4. PS4 Horizon Zero Dawn. Where are they? Where are they? Come on, where did they go? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm glad that you decided to come in with Light and Magic and hang out with me today, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. What are these dudes doing? Get out of here! Stop fucking with me! Ah!
You're everyone, aren't you? I wonder you hide your face underground.
Ah! Oh shit! That was right in my face. Ah! Don't kill me, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. We're too far along in this. Too far along in this. Ah! Blow the other one up, blow the other one up. Go away, motherfucker! Oh, these guys suck so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, these guys are terrible. Okay, look out. Okay, there's one over here. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get away from me. Get away from me. I appreciate the follow. I don't know who you are, but it's too crazy right now, okay? Okay, we got that one. Oh my gosh. Now we just gotta deal with one more. Just gotta deal with one more. Uh-oh, wait, I can stream from my sandwich cart. Oh, he can stream from his sandwich cart. Man, I don't know, guys. You know, the way that they do, the way that they allow you to stream on the go now, pretty much, if you know how to set that kind of stuff up. Come on! Oh, come on, take it out! Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's still on fire. Still on fire. Okay. Woo. Oh my God. We can breathe easy. I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate that, Elijah Magic. Thanks again, guys, for coming in and hanging out. And let me see here. And it's is it Maltus? Is it Maltus? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that follow. Tell my kid, yeah, man. If you guys have not played this game is amazing. This game is amazing. You guys definitely need to, you know, you get a PS4. If you get a PS4, I mean, they're like maybe $250, like $250. 250 bucks in this game now. I think this game is like $30, and it's DLC. I think is out now, but I don't remember if it is. Not 100% sure on that, but yeah, definitely, you guys should definitely consider this game. It is amazing. Yeah, like what I went up against. Like, what are these guys anyway? Because it gives you a little notebook of what they are. Let's see. Like, we're gonna check the machine catalog here. We got plenty of specimens that decided to pose for this month's special. So let's see who we got here. These. Which one are they? They're the Rock Breaker. Yeah, those things, they're just intense. Oh my gosh. Game made in Holland is superb. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a fantastic job with this game. I mean, just it runs smooth. I mean, I've seen maybe a couple glitches here and there, but just nothing along the lines that just really, you know, bring down like the game's just, you know, the other parts of this game that's beautiful. Everything just works so well with this game. They did such a great job on this title. And for you know, for Guerrilla Games, going from, you know, first-person shooters to something like this. I mean, this game is definitely so much worth a sequel. Definitely worth a sequel. Yeah, you know, you're curious. But, hold the game on hold. You need food talk. Well, it's not really much that we can, not really much we can do in this one. I mean, if she could actually like make food, that would be pretty cool. But the I don't think I have a box of fruit snacks laying around. But yeah, I'm definitely telling you, man, fruit snacks. I've been trying to take a break from them, okay? I've been trying to take a break from them. But you know, they're just like something that along the lines of, I guess, like currency. Like if you're here, you know, I think for like an amount of, I'd say like minutes or hours, you gain fruit snacks, you know, throughout the time that you're here. I haven't really utilized them for anything yet, so, you know. Yeah, when what happened was when I put that clip on there, it should bring up a screenshot of these two NBA players, and it's a meme where it says you know, mom packed fruit snacks, and the guys in the photos are like. But yeah, it was epic, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why the link doesn't come up anymore. I'll have to go in and modify it sometime. Okay, we're not gonna fight anybody here. We're just gonna go for our objective, where we need to go. We're not gonna fight unless we have to. We'll let these guys, you know, go about their piece, and we won't bother them. Yeah, this knockback man. Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat being able to name your bot thanks to this bot that I use called AnkBot. AnkBot. I mean, I've been so lazy with doing the research on it anyway, so I don't really even know exactly what all this bot can do, but there are some games you can play. There are a few games that you can play that kind of makes it a little fun. To be honest, I don't even remember, like, I have not been doing my research because I've just been so I've been just away from the streaming world for a while. But I mean, there's some other interesting things that you can do. Bot Pori, what can you do with Pori? What kind of things does that bot allow you to do? He walked right into our trap. Now people's about to get a little crazy, so I advise you to step back. Let these guys handle it. What we got here? Okay. Oh my God! Oh boy, they're just coming from all different directions. Yeah, pretty much their horns are pretty much their weak point. Then this little area right down there. Look out! Oh, here, I got an idea. We'll lead him over here to our friends. Lead him to our friends right over here. Come on, guys, why don't you come join the fight? Yeah, this game is amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I'm not even done with it. I put so much time in this game and I'm not even finished with it, you know? He's running away. He's down. Woo! He's suffering. And he's on fire. And he's dead. Sorry about that, bro. You needed to take a break. All right. Oh my God!
Somebody needs a.
Somebody needs a what? Anybody catch that? I didn't hear him. All right, Monthas, man, you go get that refreshing beverage for yourself. Oh, that hurt.
She still here?
Yes, I am.
Tell me when you see something.
We're just gonna grab this and just blow these guys away now.
This'll do.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay. We got more of them over here? Oh no, these are just our big friends here. We'll let them go about their business. They had no involvement in this.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, we're getting close to our objective anyway, so let's go ahead and head there. But yeah, guys, I mean, this game is just like so amazing, you know, when like the game transitions so well between different environments, you know, like we're just out, it's dry in the desert, and then you know, it has a jungle setting too that just it transitions right into that. It can transition right into just like a snowy mountain setting too. Just it does so well with being able to go in between just different environment settings without just like, you know, any type of issues, you know, between like gameplay and whatnot. Oh yeah, the gun, I decided to give that up because, you know, we're so much more skilled with the bow and such, so. I am not doing this again. Nope, this ain't happening again. No, we're just gonna pretend like we didn't see those guys. We're just gonna come over here and
Faster.
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! There we go. Okay. Woo, we made it out of that one just in time. Okay. She should sit in a strawberry. What? Filled with red hair. Best camp.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bold work of God your might against the howling Forbidden West.
I don't think I've been here yet.
Thanks for the history lesson.
but they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Is that high that you can hide it? Yep, I would definitely date her, you know? I'd definitely do that. I would definitely make sure that, you know, we establish a friendship first. You know, try to find some things in common, you know, just, you know, she's a woman, okay? So you want to be able to adapt to the things that she likes to do. I mean, sometimes if you don't like to do those things, I mean, you just got to pretend like you like to do them. And then, you know, we can go from there. You know, we can go from there. You know, and then we can start maybe talking a little bit about our smells, or about ourselves, and say, hey, you know, like, I like to do this. You want to come do this with me? You know, and see what happens after that. But yeah, you know, a woman of, like, you know, her physique, you know, her skill, you know, she definitely makes sure that, you know, you don't try to get in the way of her work.
Check out these wares.
Because, you know, she's a fighter, and it's always in her blood. So you got to catch her on her off hours. Catch her on her off hours. You know, when she's just, you know, ready to sit back, relax. Like, hey, you know, don't be like, hey, you know, I want to date you right now. Be like, no, you know. Hey, Aloy, how are you? You know, my name is Kendor. I'm a welder down here at the palace of Sunflower, and I really like to go on. I really like to enjoy the peaceful times here in the town. You know, I like to play with the children when they come through. You know, I make sure that you know, the area is safe from any harm or evildoers. I don't think she'd go for that though. I don't know. We'll have to work on that a little more. We'll have to work on that a little more.
Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
Whatever work the mercenaries are doing, at least Carja don't have to debase.
I bet you say
ourselves
that to
with
get
it.
all the girls. Nah, not really. I try to change up names and locations. You know, names and locations. They can't use the same thing, you know, with different girls, because I mean, you know how women are. They will talk to the next one, and then who knows? You know, like that girl's gonna be like, "Well, you said you were somebody else." Like to this girl, and I'm like, "Heck, you know, I have no idea what you're talking about." Yeah. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Yeah, we definitely need to sell some stuff too, because we are full on everything. Okay, Lancehorn. We already have this. We already have a Terror Blaster, right? Yep. And so we got all these cool weapons except for this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so we can sell just about everything else, which is cool. Yeah, oh, who? This guy? No. This guy doesn't have any, you know? I like my single man time, you know? I can come and go as I please, do what I want, when I want. You know, if a girl is interested, then, you know, we'll talk, we'll see what happens. Doesn't go anywhere, heck, you know, just move on. And, you know, I just continue to do what I do, you know? Continue to do what I do, because, yeah, you know, your freedom is everything. Freedom is everything, but you know, when you're ready to settle down with somebody and share that time with them, you know, that'll be that time, you know, that'll be that time. But until then, this is what we got. This is what we do. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Less girls equal more games. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of understanding how that's working. Kind of, you know. All right, I'm definitely gonna sell some of this stuff though, so we definitely don't need this. So, oh, no. Yep, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this and these and these and these and that stuff too. Well, we're gonna do that as well. Crafting ammunition, we want that. Alright, we'll sell one of these, sell one of those. Sell that too, and that. Rich meat, we don't want it. We'll sell a couple of these too. Sell that one. We don't need that. Okay, that's what we're doing. There we go. Plenty game here. Plenty game here. All right, thanks, my man.
All the best goods here.
Well, good doing business with you. No need for us to talk anymore in life. See ya. Okay, it's time for some cutscenes.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
I know, man. The
Now we get to see
cutscenes,
the
yeah.
attack on their focus network
So
was
when we
entirely
really can
successful.
dive into the story and really figure out, you know, what it's all
Did I
about,
crash
what's
the
really
network
going
or
on
not?
here.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Watch a whole movie.
Meantime, second.
You know what? That'd be really cool if Twitch allowed you to. I don't know if Twitch allows you to do it, but if it could allow you to, like, if I wanted to watch a movie and I wanted, like, you know, like a group of people to watch a movie with me, that'd be so fun. But I don't think they allow you to do that for like copyright purposes and whatnot. That would be really, that'd be something really cool to do. I mean, I know like some people like watch videos and stuff on YouTube, but I think eventually you would probably get caught. Probably get caught trying to do that. Yeah, I know it's not allowed.
Bounties, head for the throne room.
It
You're not going
sucks.
to make any shards by standing out here.
I mean, that would be really fun though, right? You know, sitting like watching television shows like together or watching like movies together. I think that'd be cool.
I hear the Shadow Throne.
Be a fun way be a fun way for us to all to entertain ourselves.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose
In the
light
VR theater
is law.
or on Vive.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
See, she likes her hair too.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to
Yeah, go
see
to the
this,
grand
boy.
balcony.
It makes quite an impression.
Yesterday.
Yeah, when they showed the PS4
Stride
Pro
around like you own
version
the place, Outlander.
for this game,
Sunfall is for
like
true carjacking.
you could tell that they were really trying to throw in some effects with their hair. Like her hair was like all over the place, and before they threw in some patches, she would just kind of be like going down an elevator. Her hair would be like out, like doing all this freaking glitchy stuff, which would be kind of funny.
The ceasefire? It's a nice idea.
What
but what's the
is
point?
this
It
Eve
won't bring us home
Online?
any faster.
Yeah, glitchy hair. Like one strand would just be doing like this thing out here where it's just like doing something strange, you know?
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
What?
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
How am I supposed to get over here? Ah, okay.
I don't have time to talk to Outlanders.
Shut up, bitch. I wasn't trying to talk to you anyway. Alright. Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead. Are we dead? No, somehow we are not dead. I don't know how we're not dead right now.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Okay, we took a shortcut to get down here. Oh boy, more cool games. But first, sleep for me. Okay, Light and Magic. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite does look interesting. It does look interesting. All right, Light and Magic. Again, man, I appreciate that, host. And you exposing your viewers to my channel. Really appreciate that, my friend. Such a good guy. You're a good guy. And like I said, with the way that my schedule has been for the last month, maybe a week or two more on this current schedule I am in. But if you're gonna stream anytime this week, I'll make sure to check out. I'll make sure to check on Twitch to see what you're up to. So we'll definitely talk again, buddy. So you go get your rest that you need, and I will see you again another day.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in.
You fell asleep already? Are you speaking to me with your mind?
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Oh, so I can like go do other stuff? I don't really want to though. I just want to kind of get into it. The magic of light. He sleeps with his eyes open. That's why we call him what we call him, right?
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identity.
Yeah, whatever. I won't say nothing.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Oh,
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
From the U.S., USA, Ohio, to be exact.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We?
Yeah, the same time as light, so it's probably
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving?
probably 11,
There's so much to learn in less time
11:30,
than I
almost
hoped.
midnight there now. Yeah, we definitely got plenty of those now. Yeah. We are all fully ready to go, people. Haha, and you're from the Netherlands. Okay. Okay, I got you. And from Sweet Lake. Okay. Yep, I'm right in the middle of Ohio, right in the capital, Columbus, Ohio. Originally from Southeast Ohio. Little town called Little Hawking. Nothing but like a bank and a gas station there. But anyway, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, where you go into these like underground bunkers. They got these throughout the story. They have several of these, and plus there's other things that you can find through like side missions, and it gives you like a bit of like what the history of the planet was. You know exactly what led, like the whole thing about this story is like what led to human extinction, nearly all humans being extinct, and then the machines rising up and taking over. But the story is, so far from what I've been through, the story is just so well done as well.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
What do you mean by Conan meaning destiny? I mean, I haven't really messed much with my PC. I tried streaming a beta a few months ago, and it just wasn't working out because I need to be more knowledgeable of OBS and how to work its settings properly. Because right now, I mean, with this game being only output at 30 frames a second, that's like perfect for OBS, because OBS normally you would stream at 30 frames, so anything of what I'm capturing in game is pretty much going to look exactly the same, you know, as over the stream, versus, you know, somebody who's playing like a multiplayer game and they're partnered through Twitch, which that gives them a little extra to be able to what am I trying to say, to pretty much like perfect their stream, because their viewers can choose what output they want to view the stream at, which that's good for partner streamers. But you know, for people who aren't partnered, you gotta kind of you gotta have a choice. You know, do you want to stream at like max settings, whereas some people probably aren't going to be able to view your stream very well, versus do you want to just stream at a decent level and still be able to have like most people to view your stream at a good quality. Yeah, I know. I gotta get used to them, because I haven't really messed with it a lot. It's just all about my PC and the parts that I have for my PC, because you go to YouTube and you watch, oh, you know, stream at 60 frames 1080p with these settings. That's not my PC. That person could have different parts on their PC, and they have their PC working the way that they want it to work. I try their settings with my PC, it may not work the same. So it really is just gonna be all about just going in and just messing around with the settings. So, and that's just something I've just been so lazy with, because I'm just lazy. But I'm gonna try to I'm really gonna try to get that down in the next few weeks, to just kind of play with the settings a little more and see what I can get. Yeah, tweaked. All right. But yeah, there's a few PC games that I might be interested in trying out. I just, you know, I've just been more of a console guys, and I have Xbox One too, so yeah, some games look good. I mean, that's what I'm streaming this game in its output is 720p in 30 frames, and it still looks really good. It still looks really good, but if I knew how to program my settings right, then I probably could push 1080, but you know, I mean, it looks really good at 720 30. There's really no point in pushing it any further than that. But yeah, games like this really work for these settings. But I mean, when it comes to games that are, you know, like racing games, for example, that are taking up there's a lot going on in the background, and the game is the stream itself is trying to capture all that. It is sometimes you just really got to know what you're doing in order to really be able to bring those settings just to a solid, you know, good frame rate. Yeah, racing better. Yeah, because I tried that. I tried, like, for example, I got Burnout Paradise, and that's an Xbox 360 game, but it's backwards compatible on Xbox One, and I tried streaming it at 60 frames, 720p. I had no dropped frames, but it was just so pixelated. When I would go really fast, oh my gosh, like the stream just looked terrible. It looked terrible. Let's see here. Yeah, I like when I stream, I play almost every other game. I have a few games where I just really put a lot of time in on, and then there's other games where, like this game, for example, I'll put a lot of time in on, but then I'll go back to, you know, something else that I'm used to playing that's fun and whatnot. I am capturing, like, I have it set to 3000, but, you know, when I'm moving around and stuff, it'll go up to, like, it goes anywhere between, like, 31 to, like, 34. Sometimes, like right now, it's kind of in between like 3000 and 3200. Because I streamed this game for 24 hours when it came out, and I started off, I think, with about 3100. And it was clear for some people, but then we had like one person that came in and said it wasn't really clear for them. But I mean, you know, it really is all about it's really all about location, you know, where you know, some of these people actually live, and you know, that's why you kind of have to take that sacrifice if you want more viewers to be more if you want more viewers to
take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh.
Smaller room.
Really? You think that there's probably still good down here? They must have isolated them in like a freezer or something. 3250, and for example, res 1600 by 960 frames. Okay, the race game, I will definitely keep that in mind. Actually, let me write that down, because like I said, you know, with some of these I guess with some of these games that just like require more setting tweaks, I'll write some of that stuff down. Let me get a pen real quick. Yeah, so we got 3250. Is that supposed to be KBS? Yeah, if it doesn't work, then play around. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I really want to start trying to do that. So we got then the res 16 by 900. Just 60 frames. Okay. $160 for sound. Yeah, I think 160. I think I have that for sound on just about everything. Audio, I actually don't really even mess with. But yeah, I see where you're getting at. That res is, by the way, is less than 1080, but more than 720. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, because for a game like that, like for example, you know, I had Burnout Paradise, for example. I know that game's not played in 1080p. That's definitely 720p because that game came out like 10 years ago. It's like a 10-year-old. It's almost a 10-year-old game. There's no way that it's definitely. There's no way that it's definitely 1080p. So 720 would be perfect for that. Okay, where's the snacks, man? I'm feeling like I need like a beverage, you know. I need something to quench my thirst. I have the GTX 1080 FTW. GTX 1080 FTW, and I'm using for PS4 for game capture. I'm using the shit. What is it? The HD 60 Pro. Yeah, HD 60 Pro. And just play on 1080, it'll scale down. Okay. And you know that's what that's.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I can't pick this up. That guy made me forget what I was just about to say. Okay, we're supposed to go in there, but let's go in here. Restock or else. Yeah, you have NVIDIA. Yeah, that's what I was going to get to, because I have the HD 60 Pro for game capture. I have NVIDIA 1080. My motherboard is Asus Strix 270, I believe. So, you know, I'm thinking, and I'm just, you know, all in all, just my PC, not including the monitors, just my PC alone, I think cost me between, I would say, a bare minimum of $3,000. So I'm just saying that, you know, with the tech that I have installed, I mean, there's no way that I shouldn't be able to have a really steady stream, you know? Even the quality is better on CPUs. So let the card encode. Okay, I get what you mean there. Yeah, use GPU encoding. Yeah, because I definitely need to do some more homework with my settings and, you know, with the stuff that I got, because, you know, I had a friend who knows all about this stuff, helped me set it up. He knows what he's doing, and got the programs and everything, you know, situated. So, but you know, sadly he's no longer around. So I will definitely look into a few of those settings and just play around with it. We'll just see what happens. See what happens. I think we're good though. We got everything. What's this? Okay, that's the door. It's the door. We're going through this door now. Ah, you can always ask Light. Oh yeah, from that sound. Yeah, I definitely need. I need to definitely need to ask him for advice too, because I know he knows a thing or two of what he's definitely doing.
What's this place?
So I'll definitely get with him as well.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Ooh, cutscene. All right.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Man, that was intense. No, man. I'm glad that you're engaging. I like to talk too, man. I like to talk too. It makes things, you know, it makes things more engaging. It makes it more interesting. You know what I mean?
I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oh, okay. Esperinger. And my passion is computers. Sandwiches are food in general. Haha. But to be honest, your sound and quality looks great. That's good, man. I'm glad that you're giving me that feedback. I appreciate that. I mean, because setting this up and stuff for this game is just perfect. It works well with this game. But of course, you know, multiplayer games, you know, with the way that they work, you know, it's kind of a different story. I mean, you're probably not going to get top-notch quality unless you're partnered to be able to put out that type of put out like that high quality, you know, for all the viewers and such. And yeah, you know, racing games, I'm gonna have to work with that because, you know, I really want to start getting back into racing games soon. So, but yeah, that was like an engaging part of the story. I really liked that. I was like getting drawn into that.
Kestrels. They got in through the vents.
Oh,
Let
great.
nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
At least I can see them through the walls. Yeah, just playing around with those settings, right? Definitely got to do that. What the heck is this guy carrying? Hey, he's got like a weapon. It looks like. Hey, hey man, your friends are dying over here. You better come save them.
This might even the odds.
Ooh, an ancient charm? That sounds interesting. Ooh, audio.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic
Nah, I appreciate
failure.
that, Malthus, man. You'll get the sleep that you need. I'll be working tomorrow as well. Well, I know it's tomorrow for you probably right now, but it will be for me here soon. I'll have to be going. Here in a little bit. I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate your advice. I'm glad that you. I'm glad that I could give you some entertainment for a little bit. And Light and Magic is definitely a good guy. Definitely appreciate him. He's he started watching me right around right when I started playing No Man's Sky a few months ago. So he's so polite. He's mature. You know, I mean, he's an older guy, but I mean, he's really cool. He's really cool. I really enjoy him, and I love his company. So I'm definitely gonna be popping in his stream some more when he's on. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you you following, my friend. And do you stream as well? We're gonna go take this guy out though.
Data points. What did they contain?
Sorry about that. Really? No schedule? Okay. It's always a surprise. Most of the time a day in a day or two. Okay, have to be lucky. All right then. I might try to check you out sometime. Here, let me Okay, I gave a follow on your channel, my friend. So if you do go live someday or anytime soon, I'll make sure to try to get in there and check you out. Or if I miss you, I'll try to check out a past broadcast or something and see what y'all about. See what y'all about.
That is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities.
Yeah, no problem, man. I thank you for coming in and hanging out.
Not just people. All organic.
Finish Telltale Game of Thrones. Okay, I'll have to come in and see what that's all about, dude.
Millennia of evolution liquefied.
But yeah, like I said, if I don't catch you live, I'll try to catch a past broadcast and see what goes on. See what goes on.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor. Please.
Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please. You get
Alright,
Ted
Malthus.
Pharaoh in
I'll
here.
see you later, buddy. You have yourself a good night, and thanks for stopping by again, my friend.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With
Nice
the
little tunnel
resources
area
I had,
here.
I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Heck, I don't know what's left. Well, I guess we'll have to continue on with this story and find out.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity... Do you have any idea the immensity... Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Well, he's going crazy. Well, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back, people. So I will see you in just a minute. Okay, we are back and ready for auction. All right, let's check out this one.
Want to discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My takes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeith was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Ugh. This dude's a weirdo. Or was a weirdo.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory, and
numbers
light,
are changing.
there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Heavy. Hits hard, too.
CE02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Man, last two cutscenes were pretty intense.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Get off my focus, asshole. We told you that like days and days ago. Set that right there. Come back through here because there's some things to discover.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Stranded shackles. What that is. Oh, I see. This must be the medical wing right here. Pretty much underwater. Oh man, these are all audiobooks. Might as well get them all while I can.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. Oh, what did you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Ooh, something serious was happening there, people.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete.
With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves we weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Okay, on to the next person who wants to talk. Oh, good. That's not audio log. Thank God. That one's not either. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like this was like a little theater conference room slash, you know. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Hey!
Hello.
Hello.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do.
Come on, guys. That's why you don't mess with the likes of me, okay? Well, I come prepared. I knew there were going to be a few other guys. Probably throughout this little journey that we're taking here. Have I seen all this? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's easy to get lost, you know? Is that like an abyss? I don't want to jump into that. I don't think I want to jump down there. Don't think I want to jump down there yet. Yeah, let's just loot these guys' bodies. Okay, we'll take all that stuff that you had.
Is there another route?
Take that too.
I've done this before.
Okay.
Just need my focus.
Okay, we'll take those things as well, you know. Come in here, won't listen to more people talk. Okay, that's nice. We'll take all that. Okay, let's listen to more people talk bullshit.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little
Yeah, this
sweetie?
guy's crazy. This guy was
Saw her
crazy.
quarter slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Yep, you're crazy, dude. You belong in a nut house. If this is the same guy, I think I'm just gonna skip it.
Zero
Okay.
Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man.
Wait for
another
the audio to
historian,
conclude
his fields of Bauhaus
to finish
and
or to
materialists.
continue
And he
on.
once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay, we're gonna do something like that. Whatever she wants us to do, okay?
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, more interesting stuff happening down here.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Let's listen to more
Hey.
people talk.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Data shows required settings for nearby locks.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
I don't know. They said there's a part missing. I don't know if I gotta configure these first or if I want to look for that part. I'm not sure. We'll just try. We'll go ahead and try it. So. It's weird. And then we got this one.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, okay. Well, let's bring that, because you don't know who's gonna be hiding behind this door, okay?
Luck's with me.
So just in case we need to light anybody up, we're ready. We can't take it up there with us. All right.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, plenty of good stuff there. We'll just go ahead and go back this way so we can, where did I even drop off at? Oh, I dropped back in here. Go get the gun. We want to be for sure. Want to be for sure, okay? So pick the gun up. Okay, there we go.
This thing is dangerous.
Because who knows? I mean, we could get these locks right and then some dudes will come in here. I don't know what's going to happen, so...
That should do the trick.
Okay.
Now let's get that door open.
Let's see. Left, down, right, up. It's upside down. So if it's upside down, then this is down. This one is, that one should be right. This one's up. That one should be right, and this one should be down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay, we're ready to continue on, alright? Just keep your eyes peeled and watch out for bad people or bad machines. She just ran in there without the gun.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Don't you go in there yet. We're not ready. Oh my god, really? Okay. Door locks behind us. Great. Look out! See what he's got to do.
Can't see him. Get in there. Search and destroy.
And that's why you don't turn your back on me, yeah? more of them. He's coming on down.
Get out there and look, brothers. Stay sharp.
Uh-oh, better get out of there. Right in your face. Nope, nothing happened down here, guys. Shh. Ah, he's up there. Right in the face. Okay. They never knew what hit him.
We'll fight.
No, don't get up yet.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Oh shit.
I lost her.
Oh, look out, look out! Whee! We're gonna go in here. We don't know what's in here, but we're going in here anyway. Oh shit. He's shooting me between the walls. How's that possible?
Get ready for
Look out, look out! Oh, oh shit. Okay, we'll do what you're doing. We'll do what you're doing.
Room's clear.
All right.
For a moment,
All
anyway.
right.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
That was intense, you know? What else we got in here?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yep, heck, I don't know. You guys have more knowledge than I do. If I was a developer, I would know. I'd be able to tell you those answers, but because I'm not, it's nothing I can do. Just gonna have to go with the flow and see what happens. Uncover more of the story, go from there.
Hello,
Forgive me,
I'm
April
Margaret
Hand.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Okay.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate.
Thought maybe something else would happen,
we'll
but
use to make lots and lots of robots.
she can stand there and talk to nobody.
Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are
Supply
robots.
crate over there.
The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs.
What's she talking about? I'm not literally listening to her right now.
Is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch.
Okay, we got
Any
you.
robot she needs for any conceivable purpose.
Heard you the first time. Can I get this from here? Who would know that the focus would be limited behind a simple wall of glass? Impenetrable glass, too.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
My gosh, this place is crawling with these motherfuckers.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, don't worry. We are definitely prepared to take on these motherfuckers. We are more than prepared to take on a few more bitches.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
My gosh, I didn't think it was gonna be over. I can't go in there, but how am I supposed to get down? Okay, here we go. We let a guy up already. We sent the message. We sent the message.
Get him over here!
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
We're here to take out some more bitches.
Looks like I'm first. She went that way. That's the last one. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Here, I'll take yours. Yours is full ammunition here.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Oh, we can't bring the Deathbringer with us. Damn it. Okay, which way are we going to get over here? What's that sound? Wait a minute. We're on the ground again. Okay. Yeah. Get over.
This'll do.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does I hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
More data.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
That's cool. Anything else on this level?
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain.
Ooh, plenty of stuff there.
Is one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I mean, my honest opinion, this Hades dude does not sound like somebody I want to go up against, you know? Oh well, we just lost that gun. There's no way we're getting that gun back either. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Come on, Aloy, you can do it.
Would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you,
all things will be at peace. That's what she was gonna say. That's what they told me she was gonna say. So I believe that's what they meant, even though they did not get to finish the last of their sentence. Okay, let's move on.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Geez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, we will go from there. All right.
Full already.
What? What did I leave? That ain't bad. We can leave that. Yep, I was down there earlier. Some dead bodies and stuff down there, you know?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
To shut motherfuckers like you up, bitch!
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh boy, we're probably gonna get stripped of everything. Probably gotta fight something big and mean with no weapons. Yeah.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Trying to bore me to death. Rost.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost. and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Might die.
Everything as it was meant to be.
Not guaranteed, y'all, okay?
Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Carja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
What should we say for this one? Needless slaughter. They're irrelevant.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Let the games begin!
Asha faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of
Corrupted.
the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
What the hell are we gonna do? We ain't got shit.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
We might die. Survival is not guaranteed, babe. Isn't this the rock breaker? Oh shit, oh shit! Hey, I tried to get out of the way and I couldn't.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Oh, sweet, sweet, okay,
And my
okay.
weapons with it.
Right over here, big boy. Come on now. Come get some.
Down.
Oh, we are ready to go now, baby. it went down.
Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Look out!
Freeze canister on its head. Small area should fill it. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Well, I don't know if they have parts that you can use or not. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man! Uh-oh. There we go. Get away from me, motherfucker!
Shadows, kill her.
It ain't over yet.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Yeah, we brought back up. We brought back up.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Wait, you can override machines?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Okay, bye! Well, I'm glad that's done. My gosh. That took a while. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. We got, at least we got through a good, I wouldn't really say a good chunk of the story. I mean, I only completed one mission, but my gosh, it took like 3 hours. It took 3 hours just to do that one mission. It's freaking crazy. What I do need to find is I need to find right here. Let's see, campsite's coming up. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you motherfuckers. Okay. Let's go to this one. 'Cause that's way too close to those bad dudes anyway. If she can get up there, 'cause she can't. Okay, where are you? There we go. We'll do our save here, and this will be it. I will be done for the day. It was a good day today, though. I didn't need that. I didn't need that either, but whatever. It was a good day. Good day to fight some machines, get through some story. Some really good parts in this story. Story is still as good as it was when I played this game back in February. So, I mean, you know, I'm really wondering exactly where it's all going to end.
They weren't looking for me.
So I will continue on with this again. If not this week, then hopefully I might be able to jump on this by the weekend. If I don't get to this, game by the end of the week, or by by this week, then definitely by the weekend.
It'll be daybreak soon.
Oh, man. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun playing this game today because this game is amazing. I can't wait to finish it and just get it done and over with so I can just move on to other stuff and not be thinking about this, because I still got to finish Legend of Zelda, and I haven't finished that, so I don't know when I'm going to finish that. I'm hoping that maybe when Horizon Zero Dawn's finally over, I could probably try to get through Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda is just going to be a lot more tougher trying to finish off that final boss, because I'm only halfway to finishing all the wow, what were their names? The Divine Beasts. I got 2 Divine Beasts down, I think, and I still need to defeat like about 2 more. So until next time, like I said, might be next weekend. We'll have to see. If not, then I will probably just go ahead and make a return to Twitter and post some updates on there. So we'll see what happens. But until next time, I'm glad that some people got to come out and check out the stream today. And thank you again, Light and Magic. I know none of you guys still here anymore. But thanks again, man, for giving me the host for a few of your viewers. Definitely appreciate that. And I'll try to check you out again someday. But until next time, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to watch some H2 Overdrive on YouTube because that game is just amazing, and I can't wait to play it again next week. But till next time, you guys have yourselves a good night, and I will see you later. Until then, goodbye.